Tom Aspinall weighs whether he wants Alex Pereira or revenge against Ciryl Gane next. Tom Aspinall has a big challenge ahead of him no matter who wins at UFC White House. The historic June 14th event features a blockbuster come-on event with Alex Pereira and Ciryl Gane battling for an interim heavyweight title. That championship opportunity was created due to Aspinall, the UFC's undisputed heavyweight champion. Currently sidelined as he recovers from injuries suffered in his disappointing title defense against Gane this past October that ended in a no contest due to Gane poking Aspinall's eyes. Aspinall is expected to meet Pereira or Gane in a title unification bout next, and he sees the appeal of both matchups. "I want a revenge, of course," Aspinall told Fight Your Corner. "But also, there's an argument to say that me and Pereira would be a bigger fight." "I don't know, they're both big fights, aren't they? Pereira's got a massive fan base, massive. Like globally. With UFC White House just weeks away now, Pereira's heavyweight move is close to becoming a reality. The Brazilian knockout artist has already won UFC titles at middleweight and light heavyweight. And should he defeat Gane for an interim belt, he will become the first UFC fighter ever to capture titles in 3 divisions. Aspinall doesn't think it will be easy for Pereira, whose legendary power could be dulled in the UFC's heaviest weight class. "First of all, he's an absolute generational talent, Alex Pereira," Aspinall said. "If he wins this fight, even if it's an interim title, it'll be the first person ever to win 3 different weights, which is unbelievable. He's massive. I have no idea how he made middle, because he's my height, maybe a little bit shorter than me, 6'4"-ish. 6'5", massive weight cuts, and now he's fighting at heavyweight. He carries a lot of power at light heavy and middle, but he's also fighting a lot smaller guys whose punch resistance is a lot less. So, in my opinion, a big factor of why he's knocking these guys out is because he's a lot bigger than them. A guy like Ciryl Gane who's used to taking punches off big heavyweights, like, he didn't get hurt off Francis Ngannou for 5 rounds, which is one of the biggest punches in the division. I don't know if Pereira's punch resistance will be as good at heavyweight. In addition to the power and durability deficit Pereira might face on June 14th. Aspinall wonders how he'll deal with Gane likely having an advantage when it comes to agility and athleticism. Also, Alex Pereira is very good when he fights light heavyweights or middleweights who don't move a lot, Aspinall said. "Moves really well, really fluid on his feet, in and out, judges the distance really well and stuff like that. Ciryl Gane is a massive heavyweight who moves a lot. That being said, Gane doesn't like leg kicks. So stylistically, I think it's a good matchup for Gane. He's a good kicker, but if someone kicks him, his leg kick defense isn't great. He doesn't fare well against leg kicks. Like his calf kicks, have you seen the calf kicks he does? He slows people down. Alex Pereira, unbelievable leg kickers. That's how he sets up the left hook as he kicks them to the calf, stops the movement a little bit, and then comes in with the left hook." Having shared the cage with Gane, however briefly, Aspinall is familiar with how tricky the former one-time interim champion can be, and he didn't hesitate to offer his prediction on the Pereira versus. "I would say Gane by points," Aspinall said. "Gane matchup based on his own experiences. I think he's just going to move too much for him and beat him on points."